Okay, guys. Morning. We're in Brazil. It was a little bit of a run. We went through Africa. That was interesting. They wouldn't let you sit down unless you bought breakfast. They wouldn't let you just have coffee. One guy was in there, was all irritated, but it was all right. It was all right. It was a long haul too, and they stopped for gas for 2 hours, which was really. But anyways, welcome to Brazil. It's about. Well, it's probably about 70 degrees, really nice, 67 degrees. We stayed at this right here, the studio, a smart studio, which is nice but small. This is probably the smallest place I've stayed in, I can't remember when. Lisa booked it because it was in the middle of everything, which is the main road here. And so we're in downtown São Paulo, which is really nice. We have to be kind of careful with our technology, as we all know in South America, so we don't drive up and just take it from you. But I think we're in an okay area. So we're going to walk now. We're going to walk down to coffee here about 3 minutes, according to the front desk. It is 7:30 in the morning, or 7:30 at night, depending on where you're located. Where we're from, it's 7:30 at night. So we're going to walk this way, guys, and head to coffee. See if we can find some coffee, which is one of the most important drinks in the morning for me. Then you got the homeless here, sleeping on the ground. But this is what I heard. A lot of São Paulo has got a lot of the homeless and stuff like that. So you got to be a little cautious. Kind of watch your stuff a little bit. Someone will grab your phone, walk up and grab your camera or your phone. We're not carrying anything important with us, just in case. Be smart about when you're walking around. So we've got the main drag over there, and we're looking for, they said coffee. Right, let me ask the guys. Hold on. Coffee? Coffee?
Coffee?
Coffee? Right, that's it. Okay. Gracias. I think yes. Gracias. Obrigado, as they say. They speak Portuguese here, and Spanish, and English. Mostly Portuguese. When you say thank you, it's obrigado. Okay, we'll walk against the light. Come on. Stay with the crowd. So, according to the nice gentleman, we have 2 coffees this way, which we'll see. This will be our first endeavor into Brazilian coffee. I don't know if he was talking about this one as one of them. And he would be. You don't want to go there? That's a coffee shop, babe. What's that? You want to walk the other way? All right, let's cross the street. All right, she doesn't like this one. So we'll go across the street, walk the car, watch the guy in the truck. Oh, baby, that's not the way you go through this thing. Come on. Okay. She went through the bike side, my bag and stuff. So anyways, we're going back the other way. She wants to go to the main road. We'll go over here by the police. They got a lot of police presence around here, hanging out, which is cool and safe. I think she wanted a little more bigger coffee shop. That was one back there, which is pretty typical for here. Oh, jeez. God damn. Guy almost hit the guy who left his bike, almost hit that poor guy. Watch these guys walking. Watch these guys walking.
Okay, we continue walking, guys, because we ordered the coffee.
It was very small.
It was really very small. Just, oh my God, that's espresso. This is the coffee too.
I couldn't get the lady to understand
Yeah,
coffee?
because the lady in cashier, she don't understand what
Americano.
Americano or maybe even
Coffee negro. She
cafe
doesn't understand
negro or cafe solo, cafe anything. I don't know. She don't understand much.
that.
So
No, a little difficult.
and really difficult here. But in other place, the one we went to, the what is that? Aquanapolis, where is that
Yeah.
place? They understand. If I order cafe con leche or cafe solos, they understand. So
Yeah,
they
it
give
just
you
all
coffee,
depends on
coffee with
the-
But this is the big city. I don't understand why they don't speak English.
Brazilians don't speak a lot of English.
This
If
is
you're
a
gonna come to Brazil,
big city.
come to Brazil, and you don't speak any Portuguese, that's going to be frustrating for you guys. Just like the always British talks about. They're a big country. They don't feel like they need to speak English.
Yeah.
And they don't really like the States that much. So it is what it is. But anyways, take it. Yes,
So
there we go.
this is a business area, like where the
Business.
office district area, like they said this is Avenida Paulista. So and
And
this
cops
is the
everywhere.
safe area. That's why we choose to stay in here.
There's police everywhere here.
Yeah, and police
I mean,
everywhere.
not saying your phone will get snatched if you're waving it
Yeah,
around,
we
but
need just careful.
Writing in the margins of my mind
kinda
all
stay awake a
day,
little bit.
sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay.
but,
Had a dream I was
otherwise
riding,
it's-
just flowing
looks pretty
through
cool.
space till I
Why
landed
would
on the
that?
records
It's
that my
cheaper.
grandma
Yeah,
would
the weather-
play.
the weather
Talk
is-
sweet like
is
jazz
pretty
in the
nice.
park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels same. Put the phone on me.
75
So
degrees.
now we are going looking for second coffee.
For sure. Definitely, I need a second. That was like a warm up for me. You know, it's like, you know, the good thing I got to handle the other stuff I need to handle for the day. And the internet seems to be pretty good here.
Yeah.
But otherwise, man, it was just like, I've ordered coffee all over the world and never had that kind of issue.
That's crazy.
Trying to order coffee.
This look like worse than you going to Vietnam. At least Vietnam they
No,
speak
I
English.
understand. No. You can get a coffee in Vietnam. You can get a coffee
I guess
here.
this is train station.
Yeah, like a subway, huh?
I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the
Subway.
loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with troops. Ain't no answers in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't
The weird part is, guys,
Going
they
to
listen
office.
to a lot of English music and they still don't understand English.
Yeah, that's weird. They listen English music, but they don't understand English.
When I talk to like Argentinians or somebody like that, they say, "Oh yeah, we understand English because we listen to what the movies and the music." But Brazilians, a little different, I guess. Each to his own, I say. But anyways,
You definitely need another coffee.
we're looking.
His first coffee with the milk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, our first coffee with the milk. You should be drinking Americano every morning.
Yeah, they
First
should
coffee is
understand.
Americano, but the girl doesn't understand.
I even showed her a picture. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Go to Burger King.
We don't come to Brazil and go to Burger King. Or Argentina and go have a hamburger. Although
Hey.
you might get Brazilian beef.
Well, you don't know the Burger King or here is very special for them because it's expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. In Brazil, I don't know how they are, but in Argentina, it's more expensive than going to a regular restaurant, which is kind of crazy. But wow, this thing goes on forever, doesn't it? We're definitely on the main drag. It's kind of nice. In Argentina, I'd feel more comfortable. But here, unfortunately, we're gonna have to stay either in this area, or we're gonna have to go Uber. Somewhere. Yeah, if you want to go somewhere else, we can go Uber. I feel safer on the main road with all the motorcycle cops everywhere. But there's cops like every block. There's a cop. And
Maybe
each-
we should go to the Japanese street.
Okay, we can do
Walk
that.
distance here, 30 minutes walk.
Yeah, let's do that. If you feel like it, we can walk.
Yeah.
But let's just stay in here. I don't want to go anywhere else. Not in São Paulo. If we were in Arequipa, not Arequipa, but Carpetina, I guess it is. Carpina, the other Brazilian city. That one I wouldn't worry as much. It's got a big, nice walking street. I don't think they have that here in São Paulo. There's another coffee shop over there. Nice. They don't have as many coffee shops as the Argentinians do, though.
No.
Well, if you're in downtown like Cordoba, remember? They're everywhere. Cordoba. Coffee shops everywhere.
Okay. Tim is going inside to order the coffee, but the menu is here. So it's not too bad. Where there is the cafe latte. Where is Tim? Okay, you speak English? Okay, my husband ordered already there. Okay. It's alright, he go order inside. So they don't speak English at all here. It's kinda weird. So I'm here sitting in outside on the sun. It's kinda bright. And it's nice, it's really nice. Look at this. This is the coffee. And look at this, guys. Super nice, actually.
What? Tell him I ordered already.
Show him the receipt. Ordered already, yeah.
Okay. You didn't like there?
It's too hot.
Too hot.
Sunny, where do you want to sit there?
Sit here. I want to see. Can't see nothing right there. Here, how are we going to see? Listen. If you don't want to... Fantastico. Sick. Gracias.
What is that one?
That's coffee con leche.
Cafe con leche.
Igual. Mi señora?
Igual.
Sí, necesito pago alto queso. Huh?
Oh, you ordered only one.
Yeah, I need uno más. Yeah.
You want Americano or what? Or you want latte?
É que ele pediu dois no copo grande.
Sí.
Aí tem dois, café na xícara ou no copo grande.
You want cafe solo? Like...
No, that's fine.
E tem dois.
No, that's okay.
Mas se você quiser eu trago na xícara pra você, pode ser? Hã?
Okay, good.
Eu trago, depois eu...
She said sit.
Gracias.
God, you already go there. You still understand?
Vou tomar isso, eu vou trazer outro.
Oh, okay. So you're going to bring another
Se
one.
você quer no copo americano também?
You want Americano, you said?
Americano.
Copinho ou na xícara?
The grande.
Grande.
The grande.
Também?
Well, that's good. You need to drink this way. If you're going to bring the Americano, you drink it. You like that. That's good. That's a good latte. Drink that. That's a good latte.
Sugar.
Magnolia town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. Yeah, Magnolia town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. Ain't no face I recognize, and my baby can't be found.
All right. Where we at?
I don't know. It's supposed to be close to the Japanese section. But we
Yeah.
can't seem to find it.
We came to this area because they said this is a Japanese city, but we don't see much. There's a couple of shops.
Yeah, we see some shops and stuff, but we just not seeing it.
Yeah, we buy some noodles. We're gonna take this to the Argentina because
I think we're going to wander down and ask the cops to see,
yeah, let's go ask the cop.
see what's going on with that.
It's
And her name's gone from
kind of nice.
Right somewhere.
Look at that old building down there.
Camera down with us.
Japanese restaurant. It look like Buenos Aires. Look.
A little bit. little bit like one side.
So, cup is there.
Cups everywhere.
Cup everywhere. The nice thing is everywhere. You see that there? That's all Japanese store. Maybe you should go down or keep going down. All right, keep walking. So, in case you guys see, they have seafood, even the fresh seafood, king crab, lobster, all of it. So let's go find some. Because today I'm craving ramen noodles.
Now I'm sitting with this guitar.
Yeah.
Strings on like they know. Yeah, sitting with this guitar.
No.
Strings on like they know. When love don't live no longer, that blues
Just beef.
is all you want.
Guys, this is my beef ramen noodles. Okay, so this is for team beef with rice, guys, and dumpling. And look at this. Wow.
Well, I saddled up my
At this.
shoes.
You're all in Japanese
Out
restaurant.
at dawn.
No? Really?
Yeah, I saddled up my shoes.
Weapon choice.
Headed out at dawn.
I have here, see?
Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling.
Mix it nicely.
Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Told her love ain't chained down.
How much did this cost? The bottle.
Or maybe you're gonna pay 100.
What?
Maybe you're gonna pay 100.
What?
Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin.
$1,000. No way. All right, guys. Just finished coffee. I'm still jet lagged here, so pardon me. Yeah, fell asleep. Took a nap this afternoon, or a little bit of a rest after the flight. But anyways, it's nighttime here in São Paulo. Walking down the street. It's pretty organized. A lot of, I don't know, how can I say this? You know, it's homeless, and then there's a lot of people screaming in the streets sometimes and stuff. Is really kind of weird. We aren't used to that in you know, in Asia. You don't see that too much. But had a pretty good coffee. Having our time navigating the coffee shops. Then not much in English, so you have to use your translator a lot. But otherwise, the temperature is pretty fantastic. But
Now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair.
otherwise, pretty nice. Not too similar to Argentina. I'm kind of used to Argentina, but anyways, pretty nice. Here is similar to Argentina, though. Everybody's out having a drink. You know, after 6, you know, we're probably the only people in the world having coffee. I saw a couple other guys doing some work and stuff, but you know, I don't drink much anymore. But this is the normal culture, and the Latin culture. Go out and have you know, beer with everybody at night and stuff. Go out on the weekends. It's just a lot different than the Asian culture. It's kind of a real contrast for us. You know, again, they're Portuguese here. They don't speak much English, which is really surprising, being a pretty educated. Actually, Asia has more English. We hear more, you know, more English in Asia than we do here. So the guys that are coming to Brazil, either bring a very good translator with you or speak a little Portuguese, because you're not going to navigate very well with English. Only one of our Uber drivers out of 4 spoke any English at all. The other ones kind of had a word or two, but not enough where you could ask a coherent question like, where do I go here? How is this? Is it safe there? You know, all that stuff's really important when you travel. And so navigating São Paulo, I'd be very careful here. If you're going to come to, you know, Rio or São Paulo, you know, stay in the tourist areas like they always say, and be careful. I mean, just watch everybody. You know, pay attention to your bags. You know, stay in the areas where there's a lot of business districts and stuff like that. Don't go off on the beaten track, or you will have issues, I promise. But anyway, especially here in Brazil. Southern Brazil is always safer than northern Brazil, you know, which is, you know, São Paulo. It's gotten a lot better over the years. You know, of course, if you're in Miraflores or if you're in Curitiba or one of them kind of places, it's going to be a lot safer. The buses are pretty cool. They got some pretty nice buses. Big, huge buses. Look at those, that double over there. That one's not a double, but it's pretty good size. I seen a triple out of Brazil one time, but I don't think they have those anymore. I haven't seen one. But I don't think that was a transit bus. I think that was a vacation kind of thing, tourism. But a lot of police everywhere. Every block or two, there's a cop. There's one over there. I can count 2 sets of police standing here on the corner. So obviously there's some issues. In Asia, we don't hardly see the police unless they're looking to giving a Farang a ticket, or in Vietnam you never saw a cop. They're not really needed. You know, because
Only waiting for Farang.
yeah, well, that's Thailand. And in Vietnam, it's a totally different thing. You hardly ever saw a cop, and you know that just means they're not needed if they're not standing around trying to watch. But in São Paulo, yes. But otherwise, it's a nice city. It's not touristy, guys. I mean, it's not a place you want to come for tourism, so to speak. You got business or that kind of stuff is good, but otherwise, you want to go somewhere else. If you're really on a tourist kind of thing, it's not. Yeah. The cops are nice, though. We've asked us a couple times. They tried to help us. Had to pull out a translator, but again, this is not a tourism thing. We're just here for a few days because we're bumping off into Argentina after 3 days. We just thought it'd be good to rest, have some coffee, get our stuff organized, and upload some stuff. And like I said, there's a lot of homeless. And away we go. So, pretty busy in the business district. A lot of traffic's pretty organized though. And we're walking back to our, I don't know, I guess I'd call that an apartment, I guess. I don't know, it's pretty small. If I turn around, I bump into myself. Don't turn too fast. Anyways, he used to call me a small apartment Tim. But I think we're gonna try to find Lisa some fruit for tonight. It's, again, another homeless. We just walked. There's seen 3 homeless in the last 2 blocks. Yeah, a lot of homeless and a lot of people yelling and probably on drugs or crazy. I don't know which I haven't experienced that before. It's kind of weird. People screaming. So, but Brazilians are pretty nice though. They're great people. They just got, you know, they have some problems, you know, like the rest of the world. So, all right, guys. Good night for now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully.